Hi there, it's me again, and, it's time for more songs from the Alvin show. Today's song is, The Witch Doctor. Now, I'm actually redoing this video. Hey, the reason is because, while I was filming, the battery on the iPod died. And, I didn't notice my battery was running low, so I had to recharge it. Yeah, sorry about that. But don't worry, I'm gonna redo the video. So, now, something I forgot to mention, in the last video, was Luna of the Moon. She's one of my favorite characters from, Bear in the Big Blue House. She was voiced by a brown-skinned woman, and, her voice suits her the best. Now before I talk about, Luna some more, what I really like about the show is, not only not only the enjoyable characters and catchy music, music and all that, stuff, but, but the theme song, "Oh Granny Girl." Don't get me started on the theme song. I loved that theme song so much growing up as a kid, and I still love it today. At the start of each episode, they would play the intro, and it's sung by, a bear and his friends. The theme song goes like this. It goes like this in case you're wondering. Welcome to the Blue House. Hello from the small mouse. Things to do, fun for you. Fun for you. Howdy from the big bear. Something. Don't worry. I will film the theme song by another video. Howdy, full of stuff here. Lots to do here. Things around. Kitchen's here, bathrooms there. Something. Come on in. Welcome to the Big Blue House. Welcome to the Big Blue House. Door is open. Come on in. Come on in. We're happy to see you here. Bear in the Big Blue House. That's how it goes. Now, about Luna, something else I also forgot to mention, is that, at the end of each episode, a bear comes up to the top porch of the, house, to talk to Luna, about what he's learned, then they talk for a little bit, and then they sing the goodbye song, and, and then that's it, and then Bear, a bear concludes the episode by saying, a goodbye to the viewers. Also, sorry, I forgot to mention that earlier. Now, but unfortunately, though, the show was too good to last. Cause, after a few seasons, the show was the show was unfortunately canceled. The show was canceled because the actress who voiced, Luna, Luna the Moon, died of a blood stroke in her, died of a stroke in her bloodstream. Unfortunately, and they didn't have time to get a replacement, voice actor, for it, unfortunately. And, which is kind of sad, but oh well. And, hold on a minute, guys, I'm gonna sneeze. Never mind, never mind, it was just a fake tickle. My nose is stuffed. I'll clean it after this recording. Now, if I had to choose, an actor, maybe it would be, William Shatner's wife, who voiced, Heather from, Heather from the Over the Hedge movie picture. That's my only, choice. I'll talk more about Over the Hedge, Hedge at the end of the video. Now, without further ado, here's the Alvin show, of the Witch Doctor. Enjoy. Sorry about that itch earlier. I thought I was gonna sneeze. But I didn't. Owl. And, sorry, itch. Sorry, I'll get back to it. Okay, sorry about that. Hold on, I have to go back a little bit here. Coming. Here we go. It's been 7 minutes already. Okay, already into the video. It's fine. At least, Dave is, a freaking nice.
Hey, Dave! Yes, Alvin?
Where are you, Dave?
Right here, Alvin.
Oh, Alvin.
Over here, hanging my latest mask.
How come you collected masks, Dave?
Because masks are like show business, Alvin. Primitive people use masks in religious and tribal ceremonies.
Hey,
Show
Steve,
business
sorry about
grew out
that.
of these ceremonies.
Sorry about that,
The first
I'm a little
Greek
cold
dramas
because I
used masks
have
to show
ice. I
despair,
have ice on my head.
joy, anger, and love.
I thought masks were for witch doctors.
That's right, Alvin. They do use masks. That's an Iroquois Indian mask to drive
Witch
away evil
doctors?
spirits. Here's one
Interesting,
from
Dave.
Tibet.
Was that for evil spirits, too?
That's right, Alvin. The
Interesting,
Yaqui
Dave.
Indians use this one. And this one's Peruvian. And
Peruvian.
what's the whispering for, Simon?
And that's a reference to,
I mean,
Donald Snow fight when Huey, Dewey, and Louie are whispering. By the snowman.
Hey, Dave, let's sing the witch doctor. God, yeah.
Alright, here we go with the
Fellas,
song.
I made that record.
Oh, see, that opening the opening sequence was cut from the, a sing-along tape due to time constraints.
I was in love with you.
I'll say
And then the
constraints
witch
instead of
doctor, he
restraints.
told me what to do. He said that...
Ooh, ee, ah, ting, ting, wah, me, man. Ooh, ee, ah, ting, ting, wah, me, man. Say his face. Ooh, ee, ah, ting, ting, wah, me, man. Ooh, ee, ah, ting, ting, wah, me, man. Thanks, Dave.
I told the witch doctor you didn't love me true. I told the witch doctor you
Yes,
didn't love
Dave.
me nice. And then the witch doctor, he gave me this advice. He said that...
Ooh, ee, ah, ting, ting, wah, me, man. Ooh, ee, ah, ting, ting, wah, me, man. His face. Ooh, ee, ah, ting, ting, wah, me, man. Ooh, ee, ah, ting, ting, wah, me, man.
Now you've been keeping love from me just like you were a miser. And I'll admit I wasn't very smart.
Very smart!
So
To
I
his
went out and
face.
found myself a
That
guy
was
that's
shit
so much
look.
wiser. And he
I
taught
love
me
that.
the way to win your heart.
Lady Heart. Oh god, not this part. For the grumpy neighbors. Oh god, that face. you. Ooh, ew, ding, ding, wommy, man. 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 Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Yeah, well, that was a hell of an ending there. Yeah, now that was the Alvin show. The witch doctor. Yeah, now, in case you missed the ending, the grumpy neighbors stopped by knocking on the door, and then they scared them. Yeah, scared them out of their skins. And they were scared like little pussies. All that. Yeah, and they fainted. Now, about Over the Hedge. It was a movie made by DreamWorks, and it was produced in 2006, I did like this movie, but not at first. It took a little getting used to, before I liked it, in the end, my favorite character, in a way, before I talk about that, and I have the DVD. It's on my bed. It's over there. Y- Sorry if you can't see in the video very well, but but it is there. I will show it to you in another video. A video, the full movie. But I'll cut out the beginning because I don't really like that beginning part with Vincent. Yeah, with Vincent waking up. My favorite characters in this movie are RJ RJ Stella, RJ Stella, Penny Lou, Heather, Heather, Ozzy, Ozzy, the three Porcupine Kids, the three Porcupine Kids, and wait, a Hammy, Hammy and Stella, and a Tiger the Persian Cat. Yeah, and I don't like Gladys or Dwayne the Exterminator, but Dwayne can be funny sometimes. Yeah, the film stars Bruce Willis as RJ, Steve Carell as Hammy, a Hammy who also voiced Oh, wait, sorry. I thought I heard a mosquito. Sorry, no. It was on it. Steve Carell would also voice, a Gru from the Minion movies. William Shatner and his wife as Ozzy and Heather the Possums. Russell, Johnson or Clark, I don't know his last name, and his wife as, Penny and Lou, the Porcupine parents. Here's a fun bit of trivia. Notice that, no, sorry about this. Notice how they say the word super, super a lot throughout the whole picture. Because you see, there was a supermarket, that was in their town, and it had this, like, slogan, for, like, the commercial, and, that supermarket is still in business, by the way, and the slogan for it was, love that super duper. Yeah, and, that's why they say the word super. super large, throughout the picture. It's a really interesting Easter egg, that's really hard to miss. Yeah, and, I also like the scene where Ozzy's, faking death in the street. He's like, "Ugh, I'm dying, I'm dying." You fake fool! Old. Gross. Yeah, now can I poke him? No! That was that was a kid doing that. Yeah, oh, and so, oh, I love this one scene with, a hammy. To the RJ put whipped cream on his, mouth, to make it look like he had rabies. He wanted him to get his cookies. Oh, I love this one line. And if we, free range eating rabbit squirrel. I like cookies! He's just like Cookie. He's just like Cookie Monster from Sesame Street. I'll talk about Cookie Monster in the next video. Now, I also like the part when they're trying to they're stealing food and food and things like video games and Euro props and a music player and other things. Oh, and I like that scene with RJ and Heather together. Just having like butt sex together and chanting the music up in the tree. That's an adorable screenshot. Oh, and I like the part when RJ shows them the trash cans, and then the hammy squeezes this like mustard like whipped cream thing out of his nose. Man, that was funny. This one line from RJ when he shows it, shows them the cans. It's just So you think that that that's enough, eh? Well, for your information, just enough is never enough. Oh wait, hold on a minute. I'm on timer. Mom, timer. Mom, timer. I was just letting you know the time. So, sorry about that, guys. Sorry, for your information, enough is never enough. And what do the humans do with all the stuff that they don't eat? They put it in gleaming silver cans just for us. And then he knocks them over. And knocks them away. Oh, I like the part when Ford picks up the diaper. Then RJ's like, that's a diaper. Some sort of thing that like comes out of like a loser or something. I don't know what he said. Then Tiger comes out. Dad comes out and sees him for the first time. He's like, "What?" Oh, I forgot to mention. Tiger is voiced by a British guy. Named Omand Adija Lily. And Thomas Haynes Church Church did the voice of Dwayne. I'll talk about Dwayne later. Anyway, he's like, "What? Intruders! Intruders! Get out, all of you!" Then Gladys shows up, and she shrieks, and she's like, Get out of here! Shoo! Get out of here! Get! I just want this pie of this morning! Filthy vermin! Yeah, she's like a friend of, on Yosemite Sam. Yeah, and I also like the part when they turn Stella into a cat, and then you hear this like Operation Beeping noise. But it turns out it's just a gag. It was only the Porcupine kids, are playing the DS game. Yeah, a DS game in the background. Yeah, I like the part where he's like, when Tyler's like, hey, who goes there? It turns out to be Stella, and then when he finds out that she's a skunk, he's like, "Oh no, it's going!" Don't you guys fair or whatever. And then Stella's happy and she gets all angry, and then Penny's like, "Oh jeepers, here we go." The Stella's like, "Okay, that's it." And that's it. I am sick and tired of everyone, if everyone, I tell you, why don't you look at me and why because you think I'm 50? Well, I got news for you. I didn't get all, pregnant, pre-made, just show some oversized pompous pop ball, this is showing he's too good for me. I got makeup on my butt, dude, and you don't even want to know about the car. Stop! No one has ever spoken to me like that. Everyone gasps. Silence. Silence for a little bit. Is bold. I like it. While he's distracted by, Stella, RJ is, working on to take the food from Gladys so that Vincent the Black Bear doesn't kill him. Yeah, and of course, RJ and Vern have an argument. A lot of stuff goes on, and then RJ causes an accident, and then in which Gladys hears, she comes down, then shrieks, and then, but before that, Estella goes away from Tiger, and he's like, no, wait, Stella, where are you going? Stella! The Gladys' reaction when she sees Stella. Skunk! She does it a little bit longer than that. And then Stella, I tell you, is about to like blow the cork that was, hiding her behind, by the way. And she's like, oh, the old tiger, this is that was the man, this is something you don't want to see. And she causes a huge explosion in the house, a stink. The cork lands in front of the camera. And then Dwayne and his truck show up, causing a little chase sequence, and, it turns out that Tiger can't smell anything. Which is really weird. And a whole lot of chaos goes on, and then Dwayne eventually captures that. Oh, I love this line when he sees Vern again. He's like, Buenos dias, reptile. Or should I say, Buenos noches. Cheers. Ew. You stink. That's because you let them in my house. Make sure they're, they're, I don't know what the word is. dairy will in any way, in any way, exterminate and harmful. And so, is this it? Is this the end? Is this the end of RJ's friends? Even his best pal, Vern? Will RJ, give the food back to Vincent? Will he ever save his friends from Dwayne? Is it too late? Are they dead? Are they dead? Will RJ save his friends? Or just give the food back to Vincent? Well, I guess there's no ending, so that's the end. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The last part of the movie is just, ridiculous. So, RJ takes the wagon load of food back up the hill. He meets up with Vincent. I forgot to mention that, Vincent the Black Bear is voiced by, Nick Nolte. And, they have a little conversation, and, Vincent sees Dwayne's truck, and, he tells RJ that, he takes the food and they take the fall. And, he should save them or something. So RJ then finally resigns and decides to screw over, Vincent's plan with the food. And, he jumps on top of the wagon, rolls down the hill, crashes into the truck, knocking out Dwayne in the process. And then it starts a little chase sequence with them, trying to get back to the hedge without Vincent catching them. It's the best part of the movie, easily. Just like the chase sequence in the Barnyard movie. A Barnyard, the original Party Animals. I'll talk more about, a Barnyard, in another video. So, I'm gonna finish this up. So, after the little chase sequence, they, jump and fly through the air. Inside the truck, do a little, Hot Wheels stunt. Then they crash into the house, get out of the truck, around the doorway, and, I love that one line by Dwayne. His back snaps and he, falls down on top of his head. That's so funny. And of course, Vincent comes back, shit goes on. They set up the bear trap, they capture Dwayne, Vincent, and Gladys, and, a tiger meets up with Stella again one last time. He calls out to her twice again, he's like, Stella! Stella! Where are you? And then he finds her behind the bush, and, she sells in the great outdoors. And then, Hammy concludes the movie, with a funny gag. Then that's it. So, on that, that's it for this video. Sorry, this video's, 28 minutes long, but I don't care. Sorry, or 29 minutes, sorry. This is Blake saying, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again for more songs. I'll replay the ending one more time. So, hold on, while I get it ready. I just have to skip to the end. And, sorry about shaking the camera there, during the song, where they sing, ooh, you, ting, ting, wah, wah, me, me, and all that. I was just having some fun. I was just having some fun. I didn't want the video to be boring. Boring. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start it here. I'm gonna start it here. Hold on. Okay, here's the ending. 听听我明媚，听听我明媚。Oh, sorry, man. 听听我明媚，听听我明媚。So until next time, yeah, screw you people. Until next time, that's all, folks.